So today we are going to practice breathing. I'm going to ask you to find a soft, actually a comfortable and not too soft surface. The materials that you're going to need are maybe a pillow for your head and a stool to support your legs. We are going to pay attention on our posture during the exercise, so I'm going to ask you to keep a nice open chest with the shoulders relaxed and long neck, maybe even tucking the chin a little bit. And the breathing will happen around the belly, the abdominal or wall area. So we don't want to raise the, or even tighten the neck or raise the chest. We want the abdominal wall to be able to expand and then contract as we inhale and then exhale. So I'm going to ask you to first lie down on your back. You're going to support your legs with this tool. And your neck and your head are relaxed. So making sure that you're relaxed. No hyperextension on the lower back. So no flaring of the ribs. So we want to make sure that we are relaxed as we lie down here. The hands may be wide open hands, covering most of the surface of your belly. And we are going to take a deep and slow breath in, making sure that we move the abdominal wall. We are rising, we are expanding the wall. And you should see the belly moving up. And for the exhalation, we are going to make a sh sound. And we are going to empty this space, so making sure that we can even feel a little bit of the muscles contracting to kind of decrease that balloon that you just inflated. So you want to decrease that. So let's do it again. We also want to make sure that the exhalation is longer than the inhalation. So both are nice and a long, calm breathing, inhale and exhale, but we want the exhalation to be a little bit longer, and that will come with practice as well. And the more you're able to contract the abdominal wall muscles, the longer you're able to exhale. Sometimes I find helpful to change the sound that come out of your mouth. So maybe changing to a S sound, like S. So you're kind of parking your lips a little more closed, so less air is coming out, so it can last a little bit longer. Paying attention so your neck doesn't get to work. These are all accessory muscles, so we want the diaphragm and the abdominal muscles to work for that. And if you want, you can also place one hand up here, so you make sure that this area does not rise as you inhale. It might rise a little bit, but we don't want this kind of rising. As you practice and you get better at doing this, I want you to visualize, and not only visualize but make it happen, right? A three-dimensional movement happening from the chest line down. So we don't only want the belly to raise up and down. This might be the first thing that will happen, but we want the ribs moving out to the sides, and maybe a little bit of a pressing of the waistline down onto the surface that you're going to be lying down. We want this whole 3D movement happening around the abdominal area. Make sure you are constantly paying attention to every exhalation. It's easy to, think of something else. So you want to use the abdominal muscles to exhale, to push the air out. And the air will come out naturally, as a little bit more forcefully if you use your muscles. Maybe forcefully is not the word, but you're helping them to come out as much as you can. Nice. So I want you to keep practicing. You might find that just like an exercise, you're going to get better at it and be able to do more and more. So take your time to do this drill several times a day. You might find that doing it before going to bed is very relaxing. It might even help improve your sleep pattern. Before starting any sort of physical activity, it's very relaxing, so it helps you to feel the muscles of your back more relaxed. So try to do this before any strenuous activity. And as you keep practicing this pattern, the belly breathing pattern, you might be able to include it in your daily activities. So try it, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. So this is the very first thing that we need to address before adding any exercise or changing anything in our lives. See you in the next video.